Dozens of the toughest men and women in WWE history have braved this structure, and this combatant joins their ranks tonight.
Behold the intimidating sight of Gunther.
The ring general's ready to come out here and do what he does best inside the ring.
And his opponents, Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Gunther is steadfast, commanding, imposing.
He is the ring general for a reason. Untouchable and unmatched in the ring.
And don't forget, unrelenting. Gunther never lets up and never backs down.
Gunther is always ready to demolish anyone who dares come in his path.
And if you don't respect him, he'll make sure that you fear him.
It is the ring general's battlefield, and he is ready to conquer.
The crowd on their feet.
I suppose this is when you'd like me to make a yeet joke, a yeet pun. Well, it ain't gonna happen. Jey Uso, very impressive superstar, though.
And representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions,
Take 6 of WWE's hungriest stars, add tons of unforgiving steel, and remove all the rules. That is why Elimination Chamber is so devastating.
A living legend.
And Cena's looking to make even more history in his farewell tour.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
For a long time in his career, John Cena was considered one of the most controversial superstars in WWE history.
Yeah, but love him or hate him, you cannot deny the impact that Cena has had on this business.
And unless you're burying your head in the sand, you also can't deny that Cena belongs on the sports entertainment Mount Rushmore. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looking to continue his dominance in WWE.
Competing at his highest level, striving for the main event, and the biggest prize.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
What an intimidating sight this chamber must be for all of these competitors. He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE.
Mr. Two Titles has arrived.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the WWE United States Champion, CM Punk.
When you're a champion, you have challengers and threats coming at you from all angles. When you're a double champion, well, I'd consider sleeping with one eye open, just in case.
I'm sure he's already doing that, Corey, keeping his head on a swivel.
The champ does not want anyone making their name at his expense. He plans on fighting hard tonight. Every Elimination Chamber match is unique, but there are certain strategies that are constant. Eliminate someone as quickly as possible and form an alliance if it's useful.
The problem is, every single person in the chamber wants the same thing as you do, to be the last superstar standing.
Yeah, that's true, but before you can make that happen, you have to bite the bullet and form alliances where and when you can.
Those are the kinds of alliances that last about half a heartbeat.
What a coincidence. That's how long my patience lasts with you two at this table.
Lands the knee.
Making his way to the top here.
Got him right where he wants him.
From the top.
Down. He's going for the pin. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down. Assessing the field, John Cena looks more than ready to join this Elimination Chamber match.
Shoulder tackle. Ooh, right to the arm.
In the Elimination Chamber, there are so many factors that come into play. What's a key to victory here?
Whether you're first or last into the chamber, you have to adapt to whoever is in front of you at the moment. Work on weakening them down and getting them out of there before you target your next opponent. Ooh, skull rattling.
Ow! Foot, meat back. Smash in their face. Counter. Saw it coming.
Free from his pod. It's time for Gunther to enter the chamber.
Electric chair to the face buster. And Punk gets contested there.
Cena showing off his truth. And the American Nightmare crossroads.
Rhodes just turned the lights out.
2 count. Wow, just barely making it out.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating. Axe handle from the middle rope.
That should do it right there. And now here's Cena. No, stops the count at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Oh man, Jey Uso's joined the fun and looks to release a firestorm of brutality.
Right across the larynx. Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Uh-oh, watch out! Double busted leg sweep.
Gunther getting ready.
Suplex.
So goes for a quick ride. Looks like the champ is about to get He turns it into the Anaconda Box. Oh my goodness, Cody's close to jumping out. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Cody Rhodes lining it up. Uh-oh, Rhodes has his opponent.
The pin to Paul makes it.
Cody Rhodes nailed it. It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Up high. All the way to the outside. We got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
2 count. Almost ended it there.
In the world did he kick out? And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top.
Does he have him here?
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. John Cena looking to close this thing out.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, the intensity of his fall.
Whoa, wait a second.
Single-leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is.
It's time to trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps. There!
And it can be all over for Jey.
There's 2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
The fact that these two
Cover here. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Placed against towards the turnbuckles.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Punch on the top rope. Here it is. Superplex. The buyout.
How nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover.
And a kick in it, too.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Just like that. Sent out of the ring. Tossed by the neck.
This arena has come unglued. This is it.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Look out. Cover. Is it enough?
Shoulders up before 2.
Somehow still in this fight. From way up.
And a slam. Got him. Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent for the crossroads.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
Cover. 2.
Still think Dragon come from that high.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
Eludes the attack.
Catches the leg.
Earth-shattering spine buster.
From behind, Schoolboy. Shoulders down. And he fights it off.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Reigns with a Superman punch. Cover. 2. Breaks the close count. Does he get it here? But now we see Cena.
Jay is out. That is it.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Is it enough? The cover. 2.
The Elimination Chamber
has been eliminated.
About to see it. Oh, to adjustment.
Cena can put it away here.
2. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct. Trampling the opposition. Nice. That'll either wake you up or knock you out.
CM Punk sensed that was coming.
Catastrophic damage on the back.
And he's decided to scale the chamber wall. CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. No. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that. We are down to just 3 competitors inside the Elimination Chamber.
Kick to the stomach. That's going to sting.
Taking a big risk here, scaling the side of the chamber.
You don't win Elimination Chamber.
Just don't.
No.
Shoulders down.
3, no.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the...
Finding their way out of this position
Will create separation. Out. And look at for a back suplex.
Very nice.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Getting up on top of the pod.
Oh no. Oh no. This could be big.
Oh my God, no!
Oh my God. Oh my God.
As if entering the chamber wasn't risky enough, now superstars are diving off the pods.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Down he goes.
This is getting more dangerous by the second.
Ascending to the top of the pod.
And a disorienting blow to the head there.
Rhodes with a double underhook.
A pedigree! And now Punk is being measured.
Cody.
The crossroads! Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
And it comes down to this. The last 2 competitors.
Eliminated.
But who will make this chamber their battleground?
taking this fight back into the ring.
This is crazy.
Please.
This is out of control. He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
Kicks out.
He just won't give up.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Rhodes looking to end this.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads.
Rhodes just turned the lights out. He gets the win inside the Elimination Chamber.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
And the celebration's underway.
You put in the work and good things happen. That's a performance that...
WWE Universe God Mode has just been engaged.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining following the eliminations will be declared the winner. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE United States Champion and the WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
This sadistic brainchild of Eric Bischoff has determined champions, set WrestleMania main events, and settled a lot of grudges.
He's here and holding 2 championships.
And his opponents, first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the WWE United States Champion, CM Punk.
Holding 2 titles is the ultimate statement of power. Who could question him at this point?
Let there be no doubt, this is what domination looks like. And he's at the top of this division.
The champ planning to show his dominance in this division with an emphatic win tonight.
Here comes the prize fighter.
A man who always looks ready for a fight.
And from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
The prize fighter looks set to blast through the opposition.
Yeah, KO doesn't care what it costs to reach the top.
Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
Double champ in the building. Skills so nice, they call him champ twice.
And representing DIY from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, 1/2 of the World Tag Team Champions and 1/2 of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Seth freaking
I can't imagine what it must be like locked inside the unforgiving structure.
It's this simple for the champ. Win no matter what the stakes are. The face that runs the place is in the building.
And he is ready to stand head and shoulders above the competition once again.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
One of the most powerful competitors in WWE history.
Yeah, never give up isn't just a t-shirt, it's a legit way of life.
Big match, John. Ready to go to work here tonight.
Hey, it goes like this. Eras change, championships are won and lost, but there is one constant, and that one constant is John Cena.
Predator on the hook again.
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Harsh steel, unforgiving plexiglass, and 6 of the most hungry competitors in WWE. This Elimination Chamber is going to be brutal.
A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings.
The door is locked, the chamber is closed. The first 2 participants in this match definitely have an uphill battle on their hands.
The competitors in the pods essentially get a front.
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Boston Crab.
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Out. Solid contact from the Viper. And into the count. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
That constant threat of a pod opening and another superstar being unleashed on you has to be mentally taxing.
Well, only if you let it be, Cole. You can't be worried about what's going to happen inside the Elimination Chamber. You have to stay focused on what's right in front of you in the moment.
Boom! And Cena's starting to falter here.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Looks like Roman Reigns is next into the confusion of the Elimination Chamber. What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice. And a series of vicious stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Gets dumped by the suplex.
Pretty drop kick. He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah!
Powerbomb. Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. Did they really just bust out a hurricanrana like it was nothing?
Strong clothesline.
And Cena's finding the momentum in this one.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange, delivering a series of sharp elbows.
Here we go. Kevin Owens has been unleashed into the chamber. Oh, and Orton is set for a ride and lands hard.
Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor.
he's looking for here. Looks like a potential submission maneuver. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Oh! And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
Targeting this. Escape and attack.
No! From above! And he goes for the pin! Almost 2.5.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. That has to take all the breath out of you.
What a barrage of stomps.
Next to enter is CM Punk, and he's all about creating carnage in the chamber. Forearm smash! Look at that!
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward. Implanted by the DDT.
Oh, man, inverted back.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why?
Because the Billy Goats.
Agonizing hold. Got to find a way out, and they do.
Oof.
And Roman getting stuck with even more offense.
Yeah, Cole, but the Elimination Chamber is much more of a marathon than it is a sprint.
And Seth Rollins ready to dive into the Elimination Chamber. He gets sent straight down to the floor. Full strike. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Fights out at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
John Cena. Cena with an attitude adjustment.
Is that going to decide it for Cena?
This one's pretty game over, though. The Elimination Chamber rages on.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. Double RKO.
Being carried around now.
Oh, no. What's he thinking here?
I'm questioning if he's thinking at all, Byron.
Oh, no. We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Boom, impact. We got a cover. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back. Way to power out of the Boston Crab.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going. Neckbreaker. He may get shoulders down. He kicks out at 2.
What a match.
I am in shock. Rollins looking for it. Cena Punk with a charge. Look at this.
Seth Rollins close to losing this match, Byron.
Rollins has to hang on. He's got to hang on.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
What a spear by Rick.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Listen to this place. It's electric.
Will this be enough? I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Boom!
DDT. Oh, and there's the cover. A kick out at 2.
But can Punk close this?
He's able to beat a 2 count.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him. Out of the ring and onto that dangerous floor of the chamber. Into the cover.
definitely close to 3.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Only timed offense there. Here it comes.
The stomp connects. Is that what it takes to beat KO?
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale. If this lands, it's over.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
With this much time spent in the Elimination Chamber, you're running on pure survival instincts. You see the herd starting to...
There's Cena.
To the adjustment. Cena connected there.
2. And they're still in this.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
And Cena's shocked, but we know that kick out has only made him more determined. Right to the back.
Really just laying it in. What are we about to see? Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Reigns hits it. Rollins may be laid to rest. Cover.
2 count.
The final 3. One of these superstars
eliminated.
will win this Elimination Chamber match.
Roman Reigns is having his way. 2 suplexes. A third on the way.
Powerful grip by Roman.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Cover. 2. No, stops the count at 2. Thought he had
You
it.
gotta be kidding me.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
In the corner. Lifted and completely helpless here. Oklahoma slam.
Nice hip toss. Cena going low. Look at sunset flip powerbomb.
Kicks out after 1.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Has to find a way out of this. Finds out of trouble with a barrage of strikes.
Ooh. An unprotected shot to the head. Those could add up.
Vicious reversal with it. Cena powering up his opponent into position for the AA. Is that all Cena needs?
2. Oh, he kicked out.
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
And now Cena can't waste any time. That wasn't the outcome he expected, but he has to remain the aggressor.
Oh, taking flight. The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Oh, my gosh.
CM Punk with a jaw on Uranagi. Look at this.
And right. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
And into the corner he goes.
Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority.
Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes. Spear. That could end Cena right now.
Punk never saw that coming. Sent flying out of the ring here.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Punk eyeing Cena now. You know what he's thinking.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
The God Sleep GTS from Punk.
But can Punk close this?
There's 2.
Here we go. Just
Cena
2
has been
superstars left. Either one could come out on top in this Elimination Chamber match.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
My God, enough!
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike.
Counter by CM Punk. CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders. Bang, what a sweep.
That could finish off Roman.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. Makes the cover.
Got it. He survived the Elimination Chamber.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Cementing their name after that match.
Definitely earning those accolades with that win.
It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winner's purse all that much.
Miss 2 titles is here.
The following is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining, following the eliminations, will be declared the winner. Making her way to the ring, from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion and the SmackDown Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish the pain of this structure on my worst enemy. Trust me, I've seen a few of them in this match before.
The irresistible force.
And her opponents, first, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
There is no one else quite like Nia Jax.
The only competitor to be in the men and women's Rumble on the same night.
She knows she deserves to be atop this division, and a win tonight will go a long way towards that.
Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
And representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Liv Morgan.
I can tell you that none of these competitors are happy to be in the chamber, but they all want to be here because the winner will be remembered forever. The champ has said she wants to make a statement with tonight's match, and the entire division needs to take note.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Belair looks poised to show off her eye-catching athletic abilities tonight.
Bianca would be a standout in any sport, but she truly shines inside the ring.
She's been training for this match for quite a while, and she plans on making a statement here tonight.
Guys, it is time for a Tiffany Epiphany.
Tiffany Stratton, ready to dominate the competition.
And from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Fellas, I've been looking forward to this match for a while, mostly because I'm outside the Elimination Chamber and not in it.
Just take a look at the champ. Always an event when she competes.
From Oakland, California, Shotzi.
There's only going to be one winner tonight, but my hat is off to every competitor brave enough to even consider entering the Elimination Chamber. One of the best competitors around, ready to show her skills.
And now the time we've all been waiting for, the Elimination Chamber match. Getting this competition underway as we have Tiffany Stratton and Shotzi. And the tension of this match will only grow as those pods open, filled with Liv Morgan, Bianca Belair. Look at this, Byron.
With your foreheads.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Shotzi with the retaliation. Ooh. In a weakened state here, guys.
Ow, that's a little disrespectful. Insulting, but this is just going to hurt. Boom, drop kick.
Oh, claws piercing into the skin. Now that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Byron, you have to think being the last one to enter the action. If she goes to the quick pin. Kick out at one.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Tiffany is being taken full advantage of now.
Like a tank, Shotzi is steamrolling here.
Answer.
Tiffany's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Stratton was being tested, was finally able to get some offense of her own in.
Oh. Cha-ching! Death up Enziguri.
And now a series of stomps and kicks. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Shotzi's mind didn't look to be in the game there.
Clever offense by Stratton.
She turns it around with the reversal. Look out, Bianca Belair is out of the pod and set to attack.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Meanwhile, we see Bianca Belair. Is it enough? She breaks again. Here's a cover. And she fights it off.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Shotzi, kindly request that you never wake up. Shotzi just might have finished things.
Is it enough? The cover. Shoulder.
She just would not go away.
Provide an escape plan.
Jackson's been chomping at the bit for this moment in the chamber. And she has an answer for Liv. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Oh! Fends off the attack with an elbow. And she's coming back to the ring now.
Check out the amazing feat of strength by the EST Gorilla Press Slam. Wait for it. Alabama Slam. Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
Here we go. Rhea Ripley exiting the pod now.
So strong. Fireman's carry.
And now we have Jax. Cover! She fights her shoulder up before one. Ow! Ow! Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Wrenches the arm. Ooh! Nasty kick. And the EST bested there.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Rhea.
All measured up. Drop kick to the back. Never saw it coming. Now
incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
I am stunned by what we've seen from these women so far.
These competitors are redefining digging deep and giving your all. Working the midsection there. Bianca expected that
one. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Here's a cover. Could be it. And she just stopped the pin. Now we have Liv Morgan. Oh! Oof. The kick connects. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. Reversal from Morgan. Jumping clothesline. What agility. Is it enough? The cover. Kick out. She still has life.
obviously still has some fight left.
There's 2.
No daylight in sight here. It's a fight for survival, and only the strongest will. Stratton grounds their opponent while she ascends up. Oh!
What a move by Stratton.
Not looking good for Bianca.
2. Starting to open up a bit inside the chamber, but now left.
Jumping complete shot.
Liv ending this fight right there at the pin. Nia Jax with her opponent seated on the top rope, and Corey, she's headed up to join them.
This is the beginning of the end. Check out the power of the irresistible force. Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
There's the riptide. Morgan is in deep peril here.
2. Almost terrible. She gets the shoulder cover. 2.
Now contention.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Totally helpless at the moment. To the throat. Using the rope to their advantage.
Attacking the arm.
Hoisted high above her head. And down.
Jax with the irresistible offense.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
Torso really looks to be the big target here.
What's this now?
On top of the pump.
Brace for impact. Uh-oh, the Cobra clutch is applied. The Cobra clutch submission is in. She's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and oh my God!
Sliding out of danger there.
And you just can't make mistakes like that inside the chamber.
The opposition has to smell the blood in the water after that bad landing. Nia avoids contact.
Drop kick from behind. Ouch.
Going for sliced bread.
Gonna counter power slam. Can she do it here?
From the chaos, now the final 2 combatants emerge. Who will conquer the Elimination Chamber? Wrenches the arm. Ooh, nasty kick. Vicious knee.
Strong takedown there.
Two-handed choke slam.
And Jax got taken to task right there.
A vicious attack by Ripley, putting that wicked streak to work.
and only gets a 1 count.
This battle rages on.
Drops the leg.
A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
And Ripley is in complete control. Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley. Electric chair into a facebuster.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
Oh my God. I can see up to the rafters and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. Punching their opponent. Counter right when it was needed.
Roundhouse kick.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide. No doubt Ripley just ended this. And straight into the pin attempt.
2. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Amazing kick out. You cannot help but be impressed by Nia Jax's fortitude here tonight.
And frustration is starting to set in. She's going for the cover.
It's over. She just conquered the chamber.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Grabbing the win in this one is a serious accomplishment.
A win's a win, and it's also all that matters here in WWE. Good job. Behold the unparalleled excellence that is Charlotte Flair.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the NXT Women's North American Championship. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Hey, if you want to create a legacy in the WWE Women's Division, then Charlotte Flair is the mountain you have to climb.
Yeah, there's no one even close to the amount of accomplishments that Charlotte has.
The WWE ring is her unquestioned kingdom.
Charlotte will stomp you and then leave an imprint of her boot tattooed on your face.
Highly skilled in every facet. Strength, brawling ability, risk-taking, mind games.
No other women's competitor has been so decorated, so revered.
Charlotte Flair is ahead of her time. True greatness usually isn't realized until after you've been enshrined in the WWE Hall of Fame. Such is not the case with Charlotte. Just open your eyes and experience the greatness. And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
And her opponent from Dallas, Texas, Paxley.
As talented as she is, Paxley is constantly on a mission to prove herself here to the WWE Universe and the locker room.
Yeah, but Paxley has developed a reputation for sometimes taking things a bit too far, ending up in situations she doesn't want to be in.
You play weird games, you get weird prizes.
Facing perhaps the greatest competitor in women's division.
Oh, with the sneak attack.
But why?
Not going to wait for the bell in this one.
I can't believe this is happening.
And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it.
Oh, coming next. The shoulders.
Oh, no.
Back stunner. Sidewalk slam.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. Tried for it early.
Hooked up. Oh, look at the power. Side slam.
A demeaning gaze painted on Flair's face.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
Sidewalk slam. Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Yeah, Tatum has to plot a way to get back into this.
Into a neck breaker.
Has control of their opponent.
Fall away slam. Into a kip up.
The Queen setting up. Opponent and drops the knee. Powerful fall away slam.
Slam. She's looking winded now.
And just a case of Charlotte displaying her natural abilities.
Yeah, that's a lot of offense from Flair.
Charlotte's really turning it up, that's for sure.
And Flair gets that turn back on her. Boom! Forearm smack. Oh, my. Down with authority. Brought down with that maneuver.
Hooked up.
DDT.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Really done playing games here now that she's got her hands on a table.
Sliding into the ring now.
Crossbody in the corner. It continues to squeeze.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. There it
Actually avoids that one. Got Drew looking to seal the deal, guys. An easy kick out there. An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do. Barbando slam into the Death Valley driver. She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent. Sent to the corner.
She wants to take this thing to the outside. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch.
Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there.
Got out of the way. The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing.
For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind. Look at the velocity into the table.
Oh, reverse back elbow.
So precise.
A quick reversal from her. Fired with a straight shot there. Answering back.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oof.
Oh. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Oh, ouch. No more holding back. Going all out now. Oh, my. That'll rock you. Tatum Paxley.
There's a psycho trap by Tatum Paxley. Charlotte is in trouble.
You come at Charlotte Flair, you take your best shot, but the Queen isn't looking to relinquish her crown anytime soon.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Able to save herself there.
The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing.
The Queen strikes with the big boot. Charlotte with a barrage of strikes in the corner, now looking to up the ante. On the top rope, catches herself. There it is. Wow!
Looking for the victory. 2. No, she kicks out.
She just won't stay down. Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection. Did Charlotte just end this? Cover!
And a new champion is officially crowned.
Here is your winner and the new NXT Women's North American Champion, Charlotte Flair.
She's leaving here after a successful title challenge.
We really are looking at a new era.
Alexa Bliss is here.
One of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining following the eliminations will be declared the winner. And is for the WWE Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
I can't imagine what it must be like locked inside the unforgiving structure.
Such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the Women's Championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do.
Blair Davenport, a young woman who won't let any competitor get in her way, and she does whatever she wants to do.
A world-traveled competitor looking to make her mark in WWE.
And from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Harsh steel, unforgiving plexiglass, and 6 of the most hungry competitors in WWE. This Elimination Chamber is going to be brutal. Guys, it'll be interesting to see if there are any residual effects from that tough loss she suffered last time out.
Given the way in which she lost, Cole, I would think there'd have to be. That was as heartbreaking a loss as you'll ever see.
She's back, and with a lot more attitude than before.
And representing Damage Control from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane!
Kairi is such vicious offense, but she utilizes it with a smile.
Yeah, I love how Kairi can look so unassuming one moment and like a woman possessed the next.
All this has propelled Kairi to a global sensation. She has seen success at every level of this business. Well, let's see if she can rebound here after coming up short in her last match.
I'm convinced she'll be just fine, Cole. She's a true professional. You just can't keep competitors like her down for long.
Perhaps the best female high flyer in WWE, Io Sky.
And you can never discount the backup, the control on the ground every time Io is around.
Representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Take 6 of WWE's hungriest stars, add tons of unforgiving steel, and remove all the rules. That is why Elimination Chamber is so devastating.
And she's hoping to get back in the win column here after losing her last time out.
Yeah, that last match obviously didn't go the way she wanted, Cole. And when you look at who she's in the ring with tonight, I'm not so sure this match will go the way she wants either.
All that gold on display. She's got to be feeling mighty confident right about now.
And from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion and the SmackDown Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
She has to be riding high with those 2 titles in hand.
All that work she put in has clearly paid off, and she's got both of those championships to prove it.
And guys, she's looking to make it 2 straight victories with a win here tonight.
Well, if she can replicate the effort she put out in her last match, then there's no doubt in my mind she can win this one.
WWE Women's Championship on the line here in this one. A lot of history with this title, and tonight, no doubt, these superstars hope to make history all over again.
Who will stake claim to the top of the division? Who will walk away with the gold around their waist?
Back into the ring she comes. Got the leg. Dragon screw. That'll tear your knee up. Fighting with one good knee is about as difficult as it gets.
Goodness gracious. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
And head, she's got the shoulders down. Pin broken up easily.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible. Brought down with a roundhouse.
Oh, man, Alexa Bliss has joined the fun and looks ready to release a firestorm of brutality.
Delivering nasty stomps.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. What kind of attributes does a superstar need in this match?
I'd say resiliency. You have to be able to absorb a lot of punishment and keep going inside the chamber.
I agree, but what about patience? There are no quick or easy wins in the chamber. You must be prepared to go the distance.
Ripley's strength being nullified with moves like that.
And Io calculated that offense perfectly.
How punishing! Ripcord
Lariat!
chucked right out of the ring.
as their opponent in the chicken wing position.
Things just got more interesting with Blair Davenport entering the chamber.
Oh, man.
Now back to Ripley. Return fire from Io.
Down with force.
Oh, an axe handle.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
She's tossed right out of the ring.
What's up?
Across the ring with a bulldog. Sit down, powerbomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Nothing holding Naomi back now. The pod's open. Time for her to enter the chamber. There goes Ripley, sent to the outside hard. Fighting back with everything she has. Uh-oh. Countering that offense. Even in every superstar for themselves situation, an alliance like that can be key. Now looking to Davenport. Two. Kick out just in time.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Blair Davenport. Running right to the face.
Blair on the cusp of ending it.
Wards off the pin at two. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
She kicks out with force.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Draped over the top rope.
Back suplex. Oh, no.
Face buster. Oh, unloaded.
And now Ripley is...
She got the shoulders down. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
driven down STO.
Meanwhile, Naomi. Puts the shoulder up in one.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there. Oh, yeah, she has a really good...
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Sammy is absolutely laid out.
2 count. Oh, Sage just barely able to kick out.
And you believe it? Can you believe she powered out?
These women refusing to back down, going toe-to-toe to prove who's better.
This is a testament to the lengths they will go to remain on top of the women's division.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
Oh. Here goes Sky. Going over. It's locked in. The Koji. She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, elbow does the job.
Cover. She still fights out in one.
What? What are you saying? This is amazing.
What a match. Will it be? And meanwhile, here's Sane. And the count stops short of 2.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. No, she kicks out.
She just dug down.
Oh, no. Oh, no. What impact.
Putting it all on the line. Well, Nelson said he's just taken so much damage to this point.
better situation soon.
And a kick out right away.
Are you kidding me? Not even a one count. One elimination down, but the end's not here. The pressure's only growing in the chamber. Just so you know.
Looks like there's some more fight. No way!
Oh my! Will it be?
I think so!
Got it. No, just a two.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. And she's returning fire. Elbow will break that up. Ah, Bliss, look at this. Vintage Alexa Bliss.
Ripley avoids the attack. This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
And she's going nuts. Could do it. And she breaks the count.
She is not done yet. Incredible resiliency. Powered them up. No. Here come the punches. And breaks out. Bliss gripping the neck. Into the S. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by... I think Ripley can end this.
Cover. Two.
In that. Only 4 superstars left. A terribly risky move, and it did not.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Twisting the vertebrae in unnatural ways.
No, 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 no.
Oh, no.
Modified Boston Crab. Great arch.
Got out. She's back in the ring now.
Strong kick. My goodness.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Shoulders down. And we have Bliss. She kicks out with force.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Oh my goodness, not from up there.
The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. Sane looking to put this thing away.
Is Bliss gonna tap? Is Bliss gonna tap out?
The anchor submission, and she managed to find a way out.
She's got her bell rung, but she can take it.
Bliss way up high. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Rhea with the riptide.
Nothing more than Naomi can do.
Is it enough? The cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
She just won't stay down.
Back in the ring.
Sending her up on the top rope.
Uh-oh. Precarious position for both superstars.
But fights it off.
Soaring. She completely missed there.
Two-handed choke slam.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. And she fights it off.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. Shoulders down. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it. Ooh.
Kick.
Ooh, bullseye.
Full Nelson. Sit out. Slam.
Naomi directly on target.
No, 2 count.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
Got flipped upside down there.
Knee strike. She managed to avoid that offense.
Alexa Bliss with a... And meanwhile, here
spot for Ripley.
Cover! She doesn't even get a count of one.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Here we are, 3 contestants left in the chamber.
Not a good spot to be in.
Put down face first.
And Alexa's attack gets intercepted.
Big time height on that kick.
Uh-oh, guys, she is bleeding now.
Now the sight of her own blood can either fuel her with adrenaline or allow fear to creep in.
Back into the ring here.
Dumped face first. Ooh, targeting the leg there.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Nicely done.
And Naomi hanging tough with some late-breaking offense.
Yeah, Naomi really showing her heart to keep herself in this fight.
Cover! 2! Kick out. She still has life.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Quick thinking from Naomi. Oh, an overhead. Naomi, feel the glow. Feel it, guys.
There
Feel it.
it is. I'm feeling it.
This is agonizing. It doesn't take long to snap a joint or a ligament.
Serious jeopardy here, but she's refusing to give up.
That's it.
Kyrie C.
That's a tap.
And now these two are fighting for that final fall.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Sent right into the corner.
Big slam.
Completely missed the mark there.
Oh, what a kick. Look at that insult to injury with that one.
Strapped. Oh, spike with the DDT.
Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Full Nelson. Slam.
Exclamation delivered by Naomi.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Naomi.
She's walking out of here, the new champion.
What a moment. She never lost faith in herself, and now she's leaving here carrying the gold. comes the greatest competitor in Mysterio family history.
Are you kidding me, Corey?
How many North American titles has Rey won, Cole?
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining following the eliminations will be declared the winner. And is for the undisputed WWE Championship. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Fellas, I've been looking forward to this match for a while. Mostly because I'm outside the Elimination Chamber and not in it.
And his opponents, first, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Gunther's all business. There is very little wasted motion in this man when he gets going.
Well, there may be roadblocks in his path, but Gunther's dominance has shown no signs of slowing.
Record-breaking reigns with the NXT, UK, and Intercontinental titles. He's put away main eventers and future Hall of Famers while defending those titles. Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
And representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, main event, Jey Uso!
Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish the pain of this structure on my worst enemy. Trust me, I've seen a few of them in this match before. And here he comes. Double the gold, double the bragging rights.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the WWE United States Champion, CM Punk.
It's got to be twice as nice carrying around 2 titles.
I don't know, Saxon. That's a lot of weight to carry, both physically and mentally. The target on his back is now twice the size.
A loser of his last two, he can certainly use a win here tonight.
The key for him here will be to get off to a good start. That should give him back some of that confidence he likely lost over the last two matches.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
And from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
Now, you can bet, guys, he's hoping to get back in the win column here tonight.
I wouldn't count on it, Cole. He's just looked so off his game lately, and nothing about his body language here tonight gives me any reason to think anything's changed. Here comes Big Bronson Reed.
And from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed!
Guys, I was in the arena when the Elimination Chamber debuted in 2002, and somehow this structure has become even more destructive. We have to also point out that tonight's match will likely go a long way in proving which superstar will ultimately prove their dominance in this spirited rivalry.
You're probably right, Michael, but part of me wants this rivalry to never end. That's how great it's been to watch these guys go at it.
Who will come out on top in this one, as the Undisputed Championship will be up for grabs in this threatening chamber match with Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. And it's only a matter of time until we see pods open and this Elimination Chamber turns into mayhem with Dominic Mysterio, Gunther, Jey Uso, and CM Punk. Finds a counter for Breaker.
Drops an elbow.
Oh, look at it, torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Oh, stop right to the hand.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Tossing them aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. So effective. And right now, Dominic Mysterio's next to set foot in this Elimination Chamber match.
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker!
Call it, Dennis.
Boom!
Oh, I heard a snap.
From behind, schoolboy.
Shoulders down.
plenty of fight left. Not even close.
What's something you have to do if you want to make it to the end of an Elimination Chamber match?
You have to find ways to use the surroundings to your advantage. Smash your opponents into the walls. Drop them on that outside area. Get brutal.
Catapulting down on the opponent. Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. It's time. Gunther now enters the Elimination Chamber.
Nice takedown. Stacked him up. And he goes for the pin. Cover. He gets an emphatic kick out.
He is definitely struggling to keep it down at this point.
This crowd is blown away. No one could have seen that coming. And he goes for the pin. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Good measure.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Oh, it's on now. Jay was waiting for this all night.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? But now to Dominic Mysterio. There's 2, and he kicks out at 2.
Just barely, but it counts. Breakneck speed, well worth the run.
Takedown.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
Mixing it up here. Fending off a 2 count there.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
There's one headbutt. Look at that. Here we see Dominic Mysterio.
Feeling like it's over for Bray.
Entering the Elimination Chamber now.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
With the counter.
Ron Breaker hoisting up his opponent. There's the gut check. Oh, man, he is more...
Bronson Reed.
And driven down with an axe driver. Will that clinch things for Reed?
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
And he's been somewhat backed into the corner right now.
Yeah, experiencing the pain and side effects of the chamber is inevitable, no matter who you are.
These superstars. But meanwhile, and he kicks out of the pin and 1.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
And he gets discarded out of the ring. Cover! 2 count. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Don't do it!
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Nice scoop slam.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Oh, man.
Scaling the chamber wall.
What is the plan here?
It can't be. No.
He thinks he has it.
Danger everywhere you look. There's plenty of pain that's going to be dished out here.
Headed back into the ring.
Nice enziguri.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Spinning kick to the gut. Overhead kick. Right to the gut.
Going for us. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly. Submission hold. Folding up the back.
Trying to find a way out. Using his power to escape.
into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Cover! A defiant kick out after one.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Look at the GTS!
And recapitalizes there.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Up high.
Now looking at Jay.
And he just got caught good once again. Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Hoisted up and driven down with an axe driver.
After the situation for CM Punk.
What? Only two?
You can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. What a match.
What a match.
Setting it up.
Thunderous clothesline.
Ascending the ropes.
Take off.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
And it's Jay.
Will Jay end this?
Cover.
Two falls down, three to go until one winner is...
Punk with his opponent in position. Go to sleep. Probably cause for concern.
Cover. Two. No, he beats the count.
How on earth? I have no idea.
It's because Braun Breaker's not normal, Saxton.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
Please no.
Both superstars perched up high.
Not from up there.
There it is.
I can't work.
This is it.
Here we are, a triple threat-like dynamic for the last three competitors in this Elimination Chamber match.
Clothesline. Off with their head.
Snap suplex, very effective.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Hooked up.
DDT. CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Gunther gets caught with a counter. Wow.
Big kick right to the gut.
Catches the kick. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Being placed in the corner here.
Leaping kick connects. Punk looking for GTS. Go to sleep. But can Punk close this?
Cover. Two. Oh, kick out at two.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
Super, will it be?
Forces the shoulder up after two.
I am shaking my head in disbelief. Oh.
The ring general showing off his power. Powerbomb.
Jay is down and out.
Only one elimination left in this match. Who's going to take the victory here?
Got him where he wants him.
Up and down. Falcon arrow.
Incredible.
Hammerlock now. And a lariat.
What an axe handle. Punk looking to finish this with the Anaconda Vice. Cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still struggling, refusing to give up. Kneeing his way out. free.
Booting boot.
Get him speed off the rope.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Oh my goodness, what a double-handed chop. Punk has that look, gonna try to end it.
Spinning kick to the gut.
What a display of strength here. Check your face after that one. Kick after kick after kick. How humiliating. Gunther setting himself up top. From the top. Off the mark with that one. Oh. Gunther's out of it. Completely in peril.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
GTS. CM Punk turned his lights off.
2 count.
Got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, CM Punk.
He won the title. He earned the gold.
This is the kind of moment you dream about as a competitor. Bravo to him.